In this video, I will talk about the weekly coursework. So as you can see, the weekly coursework, it is divided into orientation and then 6 modules. So the first thing what I would like you to do is to click on this orientation. And in this orientation folder, I'd like you first to observe this video, which I'm recording now. Then I'd like you to do the icebreaker activities as well as all the quizzes which I mentioned. And also, please take a look at the feedback from last semester students. Okay. Um, Once you are done with this, go back to weekly coursework. All the modules, they are designed similarly, so I will explain about module 1. So module 1, as you can see, that it runs from 528 to 63. So you click on module 1. In module 1, it is divided into 3 sections. You have introduction, food selection factors, food evaluation, food preparation, food safety, and food composition. Okay. So in the introduction, in the introduction, um, it gives you an idea of all the all the assignment, in-course assignment, the book report, and the um, your food additive assignment. Okay. Before I start the course, I would like to introduce the course by showing you a video here to see how how food selection is being influenced by international as well as national factors. So what I would like you to do is to click on this particular video. It's the video is on global eating. Okay. And this particular video is accessible by Hunter College. All you have to do is log in with your Hunter ID. Okay. So listen to this video, and then in the next section there will be some couple of questions about this video. Okay. Then you're going to click on food selection factors. Okay, so here in this particular section, we are going to learn about all the different factors that influence our selection of food product. Okay, the video which you observed in the introduction section, there is an assignment associated with this video. So observe that video and then answer all these questions. Um, any assignments in module 1, okay, all the assignments are due on 6/3. Okay, so that's how I planned. So you can submit your assignment anytime before 6/3. Then I've voice recorded my lecture on factors of food selection. So please listen to this lecture and also read the chapter 1, food for today. I have also showed a video on nutrigenomics. I'd like you to observe that particular video. And then another video which I found is very interesting is how to understand consumers' food choice. Okay, and I've also given a PowerPoint lecture here on my food plate. And then once you feel confident, you have read chapter 1, go ahead and answer chapter 1 quizzes. So all these quizzes are very, very important. You may get some of the questions um, from these quizzes on your test. Okay. And then the next thing which I have written, what you are going to expect next. Okay. So when you do that, once you are done with this, again you go back to module here and then click the next folder, which is where we are going to talk about food evaluation and food preparation. So it is pretty much designed the same way. Again, it will start with learning modules, okay, and then my lecture on food evaluation. I've given here another video. It's very interesting. I would like you to hear. It's not like I like um, uh, you to focus here on the science part, how the Somalis, they are using their food science knowledge to determine which is a better wine and which one they can sell to the consumers. Okay, so that's what I'd like you to focus here. Again, this is a Canopy video where you have to log in with your Hunter email address. Once you observe that video, answer these following questions, and again all these assignments, they are due on 6/3/2020. Then I have given another lecture on food evaluation. So in this lecture, I would like to explain and teach you how to evaluate food. The first lecture we learned about all the factors that is influencing my selection of food product. But in this lecture, you are going to learn how to evaluate or how to judge the quality of food products. So there are two ways by which you can judge, that is sensory techniques and the objective techniques. Okay, and I've given one video here on the sensory techniques, and also here also I have described about the sensory test in more detail, and this is the PowerPoint lecture. Okay, and also read the following section: determinants of palatability, judging foods. Everything is clearly written. Once you are done with that, go ahead and do the food evaluation worksheet. Please note all the module assignments, whether it is a review quiz or whether it is a worksheet, these are all untimed. Okay, so and these are all open book, so you can take as much time as possible. And again, all the due dates are the last day of that particular module. And then there is another lecture on food preparation techniques. I've given the readings here. I've also given another link here to get you familiar with the unit conversion. And this particular video is talking about how boiling is associated with atmospheric pressure and paper pressure. Is very, very helpful because we pressure cook, we steam cook, right, at different altitude, different elevation. So I would like you to observe this video, so it will help you understand better about the physics, food physics here. Okay. Then I've given a crossword puzzle. The main objective of crossword puzzles, you will see in all my modules, there will be some crossword puzzles, is to help you get familiar with the technical or the specific terms in food science. Okay, so that's why I've created this crossword puzzle. I'd like you to use the book as much as possible. To fill in the puzzle pieces, and then when you are confident, go ahead and do the chapter 4 review quiz. Again, these are open book quizzes, these are not timed quizzes. The due date will be the last day of the module. Okay, so once you are done with this, go back to module 1, and then click on the food safety, food composition. So it's pretty much the same. Just follow along, okay, step by step. There is a video assignment here. Then I have the lecture on food safety. I've also discussed about the microbial growth curve. Then the PowerPoint lecture is given. I've given an exercise on HACCP. Okay. And then the lecture on food composition, which is your chapter 2, food and nutrients. And I've given some couple of very short videos just to help you understand all the chemical components of food science, and your part 1 book report where you have to submit just your book title. Okay, that is also due, and once you feel confident, go ahead and do the chapter 2 and 3 a review quiz. I've also given a student feedback. I appreciate your feedback, your comments every semester. I incorporate, I change, I modify my course based on the feedback I receive from you. Okay, and then next week we will talk about what are we going to do. As it is written here, we are going to talk about vegetable legumes. We will do our test 1, and we will also talk about a fruit lecture. All right. So once you are done with the module 1, go back to weekly coursework. And if you are done, you can click on module 2. Module 2 is also designed in the same way as I've shown in module 1. So I hope, I don't think you will have any problems, but if you still have any problems, or if you are not sure what to do, feel free to send me an email. You can also post your questions here. I have given all the details about myself. When you click on this instructor module, everything is given here. And I've also given the calendar here. The calendar will actually tell you what is coming up, what is due for that particular week. So with that being said, I'd like to conclude this video, and one more time I'm welcoming you to this exciting summer semester for food science. Um, and you will learn a lot. I guarantee that you will learn a lot about food science and what is the interaction between food science and nutrition science. And I am always here to answer your questions. Okay, bye.